Belfast is Northern Ireland's capital. It is the birthplace of the RMS Titanic, which famously struck an iceberg and sunk in 1912. Standing on the banks of the River Lagan and connected to the open sea through Belfast Lough and the North Channel, it is the second largest city on the island of Ireland after Dublin, with an estimated population of about 350,000 and a metropolitan area population of over 671,000. In this video, we will be exploring the positives and negatives of this extraordinary city, which only a few decades ago witnessed bloody terrorism and was even partitioned between loyalist and republican districts. Since those bad old days, Belfast has seen significant services sector growth, with important contributions from financial technology, in the name of fintech, from tourism and, with facilities in the redeveloped harbour estate, from film. It retains a port with commercial and industrial docks, including a reduced Harland and Wolff shipyard and aerospace and defence contractors. Post-Brexit, Belfast and Northern Ireland remain uniquely within both the British domestic and European single trading areas for goods, though that did create some complications initially. So, here are the positives. Belfast is the first city on the island of Ireland to be awarded UNESCO City of Music status in 2021 and boasts world-class cultural experiences, over 80 festivals and top-class eateries, including several Michelin-starred restaurants. The city is surrounded by natural beauty. Both within the city and its surrounds, Belfast benefits from beautiful green spaces and stunning coastlines. The Botanic Gardens and Palm House provide a truly breathtaking escape from the busy city, complete with the impressive Victorian tropical ravine, with 2 levels to explore its tropical plants and digital exhibits, the Palm House and Rose Gardens, as well as walking paths, a children's playground and a bowling green. The park also hosts events such as opera performances and festivals. You can venture out further to take a tour along the iconic Causeway coastal route, where there are cycle routes, walking trails, surf spots, skydiving activities and boat trips to Rathlin Island and Dunlace Castle, and you can even go dolphin, shark and puffin spotting. It's full of history. Named the world's leading tourist attraction in the World Travel Awards in 2016, Titanic Belfast is situated where the Titanic itself was designed, built and launched in 1912. Walk around the docks and board the SS Nomadic, Titanic's original tender ship, to get the Titanic experience. Ulster Museum is home to Northern Ireland's treasures, a collection of the world's arts, history and natural sciences. The spectacular Romanesque architecture of Belfast Cathedral is also not to be missed, standing for over 100 years and open for worship and tourism. Markets and fairs. Belfast is famous for having one of the best award-winning markets in the United Kingdom and Ireland. St George's Market, the last standing covered Victorian market in the city, has long been one of Belfast's oldest attractions. So if you go there, get to know the friendly traders and their fresh produce, grab a Belfast Bap, pick up a handmade gift for a friend and enjoy a free show from local musicians. At Christmas, it's difficult to match the festive highlight of the Belfast Christmas market. With 1.3 million visitors attending, hundreds of chalets offering stains, sweet treats, lobster burgers, knickknacks and more to get you in the Christmas spirit. Affordable cost of living. With so much to do, job opportunities in Belfast are high, whilst the cost of living is low. Rental costs on average are 64.28% lower than in London. Consumer prices are also significantly lower, costing 23.53% less in Belfast than the UK's capital city. The lower cost of living means you can truly make the most of all Belfast has to offer. Renowned universities. Belfast offers an excellent standard of education, with world-renowned universities providing high-quality teaching. Both Ulster University and Queen's University Belfast ranked in the top 50 UK unis according to Complete Universities Guide 2025 league tables. Queen's University Belfast Research is ranked first in the UK for agriculture, veterinary and food science, fourth for health and biomedical sciences, and eighth for law. 96% of Queen's research is currently rated as world-leading or internationally excellent. Let's now look at the negative aspects of living in the city. Public transport. While this has improved in recent years, one of the worst aspects of Belfast is its transport links, in particular the lack of late-night transport. In other parts of Ireland and cities in the UK, you can find night buses that take you to different parts of the city. In Belfast, the last bus anywhere in the city is at 11 p.m. This means you always have to either walk or get taxis after a night out. The weather. It rains a lot. If you decide to live in Belfast, be prepared for lots of rain. As the sign at the Duke of York pub says, there are only 7 types of rain in Belfast: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Nightlife and late night entertainment. There's room for improvement, you know. While this is certainly something that is improving, one of the cons of living in Belfast is that a lot of places close really early. You will struggle to find anything else to do except go to a pub or club after 11 p.m. or on any given night. More late night cafes and activities would greatly improve the appeal of living in Belfast. Politics, embedded in history. Again, this is something that isn't felt as much in 2024. But the trickle-down of any political and religious divide is still felt through murals and flags in certain areas of the city. So there you have it. Those are the pros and cons of living in Belfast. Now it's time for some fun facts. C.S. Lewis was born in Belfast, and the surrounding landscapes likely inspired the Chronicles of Narnia. Writer and theologian Clive Staples Lewis was born in East Belfast in 1898 and later attended Campbell College, a private boys' school that's still open today. Among his most famous works are the Chronicles of Narnia, a series of fictional children's books believed to have been inspired by hills, forests and castles around Belfast and across Northern Ireland. Belfast is home to one of the largest optic lights ever made. Did you know the Great Light on Belfast Maritime Mile has the largest lenses ever made, emitting what was one of the strongest lighthouse beams in the world? The light is over 130 years old, weighs 10 tons, and is 7 meters tall. The Albert Memorial Clock is leaning. The Albert Memorial Clock is sometimes described as Belfast's answer to Pisa's Leaning Tower. Its tilt caused by the fact it is constructed on reclaimed land from the River Farset and weighs over 2,000 tons. The symbol of Belfast is a seahorse. Pointing to the city's maritime history, the symbol of a seahorse has strong connections with Belfast. Early merchants printed the creature on their coins throughout the 17th century, and 2 seahorses still feature on Belfast's coat of arms. You'll also spot seahorses around the city, including the seahorse sculpture at Belfast Sport and the glowing seahorse logo on the side of the lofty Grand Central Hotel. And now it's time for some old film footage. John, and welcome to John's Box, my YouTube channel. And you've just seen the positives, the negatives, and some of the fun facts and old film footage to do with the city of Belfast, the fourth largest city outside of England in the United Kingdom, with a population of approximately 350,000. The city itself was founded in 1611. It obtained city status in 1888. Queen Victoria granted it that, and in commemoration of that, its city hall, its wonderful city hall, was opened in 1906. So as you've just witnessed from the footage, what a wonderful city it is, despite its rather tragic recent history. As I mentioned, it's the fourth edition. It's the fourth largest, so there's just another 3 cities that we're going to look at. Cardiff will be the next one, followed by Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland, and finally Glasgow, which is the largest city outside England in the United Kingdom. I hope you enjoyed the footage. Tell me what you think. If you could add perhaps any more positives or negatives, particularly if you work in the city, live in it, study there, and have experienced the better and the worst times. It'd be great to have your comments there, because that adds to the content of the video. So as I've just mentioned, next time it will be the turn of Cardiff. When that is, I don't know, but probably after the new year. So as I mentioned, don't forget to like the video or dislike it too, and if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please do so, which helps this channel to grow. Thank you once again, and I'll see you again in another video on John's Box. Bye for now.